Salia 3 is the cradle of life in this solar system. This planet has little solid ground, yet it's inhabited by birds and a large variety of oceanic life forms.
Then the most interesting place must be underwater.
Yes, but it's impossible to get there without Mobot's extension.
Let me activate my underwater exploration functions now.
Fair enough. We can first seek out the source of that unknown signal.
Since Mobot has been upgraded for underwater operations, he can now descend into this primal sea and hunt for the source of the distress signal.
This place is magical, so calm and soothing.
Yes, even I sense the tranquility. I wonder why my circuits respond to this place so strangely.
Pardon my interruption, but even though I was upgraded for underwater operation, all of the salty water could damage my circuits after too much time.
Okay, I hear you. Let's move on with our exploration.
I analyzed the distress signal, and it appears to originate from that darker crater just east of here. You should start your descent there.
Well, if there's no other option.
Don't worry, I'll keep track of your position at all times.
It's dark in here. I'm activating my maintenance light.
Remember, we're trying to locate the wreckage of some machine.
I don't think anything else could have been underwater for so long and still be able to send the distress signal.
I'm going to activate your underwater sonar. It's not perfect, but at least it could give you some help finding the machine. The faster it blinks, the closer you are to your goal.
Well done. We found the shipwreck. What the heck is this?
I don't know.
This is our submarine. You ought to know what it's doing down there.
You know that my memory blocks were partially erased.
I think we can safely say that the crew beat us to Salia 3.
Let's explore the wreck. Maybe we can find out why it sent the signal.
I don't like this at all. It seems like too much of a coincidence to me.
The submarine lies shattered on the ocean bed. It is clearly of Earth design. The cause of the crash was a high-speed impact into an underwater rocky cliff. No one could have survived the initial impact. Only two questions remain. Why would the submarine travel at such high speeds through this rocky area? And what sent the distress signal we received? The rust and corrosion had blocked all hatchways on the submarine. Fortunately, the huge hole torn into its hull made it easier to enter the command quarters. It is obvious how devastating the impact must have been. Since the crew was completely unprepared, they were sent flying with such force that death must have been instantaneous.
It is not worth the risk. The submarine is so decayed that Mobot could get trapped by falling debris. You need to get out of there now.
Thank you for your support, Julia. I don't think I need to search too thoroughly. Everything has been dead for ages.
Are you sure there's not a single piece of machinery working in here?
Not really. Although the impact did tear the wall away from one of the standalone terminals.
What are these for? I've never heard of them.
Networked data is vulnerable to intercept and attack. So classified information is stored in a non-networked system, placed in a shielded space and attached to a secure data transfer node.
So there should be secret data on this terminal.
Whatever data is still there would be so damaged and garbled it would be useless.
Not much in here. You were probably right, Mobot.
Not so fast. The patterns appear to be sentences. It might still be decipherable. See those punctuation marks?
I see what you mean. Time for me to do some analysis. I think that every letter has been replaced by a 2-digit number. I'll give you all the unique sets of numbers. Now, let's place the alphabet below. All right. Now when you click the code and a letter, I'll assign the letter to the code in every place it appears.
Can you also make a running list of every letter which has been tried?
In a jiffy. I apologize for not being able to provide you with a better interface.
Thank you. This will do nicely, I think.